So I want to actually talk about only three factors that I think are going to affect us here in India by a great majority. And I don't know, maybe this is preemptive. It could also change. Like maybe another factor could have a higher, percentage weight. I don't know. But according to me, these are the three main factors that are going to impact us the most here in India. The first one is flooding. We've already seen this year massive amounts of rain, massive amounts of flooding across not just the hills and mountains, but even the plains in UP, Prayagraj, Varanasi. We've seen people, losing their livelihoods, their houses because of so much rainfall and flooding. Coastal regions are going to probably face a high likelihood of flooding, cyclones, tsunamis. The second one, I think most important is the increased number of heat days in a year would go up. So from, let's say, like, I want to say 10 to 15 right now. This is not a fact, by the way, I'm just taking a guess. We would go up to like 45 to 58 days. That means 58 days in a year would have average temperature above 35 degrees. I think that's ridiculous. Imagine stepping out in 35 degrees heat for 2 months in a year. Imagine how our skins are going to react, how our body is going to react to that. And the last one is food insecurity or food security. They've written food security because they're measuring it in terms of how much money we'd need to adapt to the crop damage, etc. So I think this is also going to be a very big challenge in India, where anyway a lot of people who are below poverty line or probably even the lower middle class and middle class find it very difficult to eat even 3 meals a day and get adequate nutrition. I think the nutrition part is sort of inconsequential when they don't even have enough food to eat. So with increased number of floods, increased number of heat, the crops are not going to be able to grow at the same potential, and land is not going to be able to cultivate that much crops anyway. I don't think the farmers, and I don't think we also know how to adapt to this erratic weather pattern that we're facing. So food insecurity is going to be a really big problem. Now you can see all of these three factors only multiply more. If we do reach the 2-degree mark, we would face around 52 to 68 days of increased heat. In the 3-degree mark, probably 66 to 87 days, so approximately 3 months of extreme heat days. And flooding would increase by 30% at the 2-degree mark, and they don't have any data available to show for the 3-degree mark, but you can only assume much higher than the 2-degree mark. So let's discuss a little bit more in the next video how we can mitigate these issues.